Akira, what? But why? Pihu, she was affected by fits the first day of your birthday and got hospitalized. That's why she couldn't come to the college or call you. Taehyung was bombshell. He couldn't understand what to say. He felt himself a blameworthy. Pihu, can't you give her a chance to speak once, Taehyung? I can understand your feelings, but don't you know you? Why didn't you think that if she does so, then there must be a valuable reason? Don't you know how she is? I'm sure she will be sobbing at home in the worst health condition. Akira, Pihu. Pihu, I am leaving Akira. I will see you tomorrow. She left, wiping her teary eyes, leaving Taehyung all guilty. Akira and Gino were gazing at him helplessly. Akira, poor girl, don't know what she is feeling right now. Gino, yes, but this situation is unexpected. Taehyung removed his phone and dialed his home number. It was ringing and Taehyung's heart started thundering cynically. The phone was lifted in the opposite side. He was curious but got disappointed when he heard an unknown lady voice. He disconnected the call and tried again, giving a recap. Again it was lifted by someone. He was fed up. Taehyung closing his eyes. I want to meet you. Akira. Don't worry, she will definitely come to the college tomorrow. Taehyung, no, I want to meet her right away. Okay, but she already left. Taehyung, I am going to use house. Gina and Akira shocked. What? Akira, are you mad? Don't you know how secure her house is? Taehyung, I don't care. Akira looked at him like he really gone mad. Gina, okay, but how? Taehyung, I know there is no camera in a particular place at the backside of her house. I can enter if she wishes. I just want her to know that I am waiting outside. Akira, done. It's my responsibility. You can do it. Gino, but we have to wait until it gets dark. Don't take risk in the daylight and make her condition complicated. Akira, Gino is right. Don't underestimate Sang. Taehyung nodded yes. I never underestimate him. Akira, don't know how Pihu will react. Taehyung, I will talk to Pihu if needed because I want to meet you at any cost. Akira, okay, it will take time for Pihu to reach home. Let her get relaxed. Taehyung nodded yes. He waited to meet you, which was going to be a turning point, correction, touching point of his heart, mind, love, everything. Time skips. Akira called Pihu on her phone and told her their plan. Pihu jumped from the bed, getting horrified. She almost feared to death. Pihu, are you guys gone mad? Do you have any idea how much risk are you taking? Akira, we know Pihu, but Taehyung want to meet you at any once. Pihu, but why not he wait until tomorrow? What if you get caught? You are putting her in trouble. Akira, Taehyung is repenting Pihu. He want to apologize. Pihu, of course, but your action will make your condition horrible. You saw us being surrounded by security, servants, CCTV cameras. Neither you can go inside nor you come outside, breaking all these adherence. Taehyung took the phone from Akira's hand. Taehyung, Pihu, this is Taehyung. I knew there are no cameras in backyard and there is small gate also. Pihu, but Taehyung, gives lives become hell if you get caught. Taehyung, I won't compel you if she isn't ready to take risk. I will leave the place instantly. But just ask her once. I can say sorry tomorrow too, but it will be formal. I want her to know that how much sorry I am. Moreover, I don't want her to be upset in the worst health condition. Please help us. Only you can do that, please. Pihu could feel remorse in Taehyung's tone. He was right. What if you is ready to take risk to meet Taehyung? You may get angry if she got to know that Pihu denied Taehyung's request. No one could protect that mad girl though. Let's you decide what she wants. In Sahil House living room, Karan was in good old nine as somehow his son managed to get Sang trust. Karan, do you think anything about Sang's soap issue? Sahil, is that someone changed the stock brilliantly before it reached people? It might have done after coming out from Sang's industry. Karan, what about the foreign contract? Sahil, I have no idea who had done that. Karan, it must be someone from Kim's. Sahil, how can you say? Karan, because their position is next to Sang in business world and all the cancelled contracts of Sang's were given to them only. Sahil amazed. How do you know this details, Dad? Karan, what do you think? Is running a political party that easy? We should be alert anytime. If you want to be a part of something, then you should keep your eyes on them. Sahil, you are great, Dad. So I can surprise Sang to 19. Karan, without showing hurry. No, don't do that. Sahil, but why? Karan, show him that the task given by him is the toughest one. If you complete the task so quickly, then he will expect the same every time. So act like you are working hard on it. Sahil, brilliant, Dad. Karan, go and enjoy your dinner with them. Try to trap you. She looked beautiful, you know. Sahil, grinning. Really, Dad? Karan showed him Joe's photo. Sahil was flat seeing. Karan, won't your life be worth living with her? Sahil, your choices are always the best, Dad. Karan, pointing towards the gift. Go to them, taking these gifts so that you can drop Mrs. Sang along with you. Sahil chuckled. Sure, Dad. Sahil left taking your pic with him and Karan noticed it with smile. Meanwhile, you house your room. As expected, you was crying like hell. Yeah, well, like there was no reason to leave. You couldn't tolerate Taehyung negligence. You may die if this continued his no talking policy. For one more day, you didn't eat anything and there was no one to care about it. You hear now. Wiping your face, you sat on the bed hurriedly. Servant entered with cordless spoon. Servant, your friend is on the line. Pihu is the only friend who was having this preference in your house. You exchanged your hand and took it from her. You, hello. Your tone was enough for Pihu to understand you were depressed. Pihu, you, Taehyung is waiting outside your house. You, shocking. What? But why? Pihu, to meet you. You, are you sure, Pihu? Pihu, yes, you. You, but he was angry with me. Pihu, I told him about your health. You smiling in between tears. Really? Did he forgive me? Pihu, yes, look at the backside. You rushed to the window and slid the curtain. Yes, there you could see Taehyung standing near the gate. You, Pihu, Taehyung is really here. You smile like a man. Pihu, how will you go out? You, by God's grace, Mom and Dad aren't at home. Pihu, what about servants and securities? You don't know why they look busy from the evening? Pihu, will you manage them? You, yeah, I will manage. Pihu, don't take risk. You, I have to because I can't disappoint Taehyung. Pihu, be careful, said helplessly. You, I will take care of it. We will talk later. Thank you, Pihu, sighed, wiping your tears and disconnecting the call. Pihu sighed. She felt bad for you. Your attraction towards Taehyung was something beyond the wall. It was growing second by second. Unconditionally, she was really scared about the risk you was taking. But you wasn't ready to think about the risk, but only Taehyung. You wanted to meet him at once. That's all what you wanted. You came out casually after wiping your face. Servant looked at you questioningly. You, I feel suffocated. Shall I take fresh air in the garden for a while? Asked her pleading. Servant nodded. Okay. You came out without showing hurry so that no one would suspect you. In garden, you saw Taehyung was waiting near the gate. Various Gino and Akira were standing at both the corners of the house cautiously. You rushed to Taehyung and dragged him inside. Before anyone saw them, you took him to the generator room, which was next to the gate. In generator room, without waiting a single second, you hugged him tightly, giving him shock. You cried your heart out on his chest. Obviously, Taehyung repented badly. You weeping. If you're angry on me, scold me, beat me, but please don't stop talking to me, Taehyung. I can't tolerate your evidence. I will die if you do that. Please forgive me, Taehyung. Taehyung was in the state that no one could describe. Why the hell she is behaving like this? Would she die if he ignored her? What is the bloody problem with her? What the hell is happening with him? He stood there like a statue doing nothing. He could feel her grip around his waist becoming tightened. She was almost inside his chest sobbing. He no longer could hold himself. He snaked your shoulders, giving you the comfort which you are longing for. He carries your hair gulping. He didn't utter a single word. What are you needed while action take over the role? You raised your face. Taehyung could see your red and teary face even in the dim light. You cupped his face. I'm sorry I hurt you on your birthday. As Taehyung didn't expect, you captured his lips, sending goosebumps to his blood cells. Though Taehyung didn't respect it, but he couldn't say he didn't want to. It felt so exhausting. His body went up. He didn't want your feather lips get apart from him. He badly wanted to respect you. In no time, he participated in that divine pleasure, totally giving in. He felt like that was the most blissful moment of his life. Taehyung hears Arvin calling you, which made them break the kiss. When they get apart, Taehyung felt like his garden lost its color. He wanted that connection again, not just again, but for his entire life. You looked at him, patting. You got to go. Taehyung could feel your turmoil, that you wanted to say something. You again cupped his face and pecked his lips as strong as possible, and rushed outside, leaving Taehyung with nameless emotion. That strong peck told him 110 stories. You wanted to be with him. You wanted to be in his arms. You always wanted him with you. You would never leave him. He could understand that. Living room. Seeing Jia at home, you understood why servant called you. Meanwhile, at Kim mentioned Taehyung room, Taehyung was pacing in his room restlessly. Yu's actions are the reason of his restlessness. He thought you would deny meeting him, but you didn't. He knew how much risk you took to meet him. The girl who was hesitating to come out for movie didn't hesitate to take risk to meet him inside her house premises, which is highly secured. He went to your house to show you how much sorry he is, but you made him speechless by showing how much sorry you are, even thought you was not at fault. How firm you looked when you kissed him. He could sense how scared you was. It seemed like you don't want to miss him at any cost. Could he dare to say your love wasn't true? Could he? Damn, is it good for him? Making you too fond of him was really good. What if he fails in Sangslai? That thought made him weak. No, he should not let it happen. He sat with Tan. He was disturbed. Why you looked that kind? Something must be terrible wrong. She got has ulcer. She was ready to leave her parents for him, and her eyes always hold sadness. Her smile never reaches her eyes. Is she really happy in her life? Or is he overthinking? But his heart wasn't ready to get calm down. Why it feels like she hides something serious? What could it be? He has to find it out. Meanwhile, in your house, your room, you couldn't understand why Gia make you ready all of a sudden. She was asked to wear pet party dress, which confused you more. Living room. You got your answer when you saw Sahil in your house. You started shivering. This is what you feared of. Seems like Sang is more firm in his decision than what you thought. Sang, come on, daughter. Everything is your favorite food today. You raised your head, couldn't believe what you just heard. This is the first time Sang called you daughter lovingly. Even though you know it was for Sahil, you liked it and smiled. You didn't even look at Sahil, no matter how hard you tried. Sahil liked it. He was flat seeing you. Sang, Sahil, she is you, my daughter. You smiled, looking down nervously. Sang, there is no necessity to introduce Sahil as he is a popular figure. He laughed as if it was a big joke. But it's my duty to introduce him to your daughter. He's Sahil, only son of Karan. He patted Sahil's back. Jia, of course, who doesn't know him? Jia dragged you and made you sit beside Sahil. You were scared like hell. Sahil, in which college are you studying you? You St. George College? Sahil, oh, it's very near to our party office. Tell me if anyone does mischievous with you. I will show them hell. You didn't say anything but gulped your uneasiness. Obviously, you thought about Taehyung. What will Taehyung do if he got to know about Sahil? Rihan, no one does mischievous with sister because she is so nice. Sahil seems so, said running his eyes on you, which Rihan didn't like. Sang, shall we start? Sahil, sure. After having dinner, Sahil started chit-chatting with your family. Sahil, wait auntie, I have something for you guys. He called his driver and asked him to bring the gifts from the car. He distributed it one by one. Jia, so sweet of you, Sahil. Thank you. Sahil, it's my pleasure. Sahil asked them to open their gifts. Jia jaw dropped, saying diamond necklace set. Rihan don't show interest on his gift PlayStation 4 because he already had one. You were assisted to open your gifts. Sahil took it in from your hand and opened it. There was a beautiful ruby bracelet in it. Sahil, hope you like it. You smiled at him without saying anything. Sang guessed at Jia. She nodded yes. Jia, I'm sure it will be standing in her hand. You hurriedly wore it in your hand before Jia asked Sahil to do it. It is really looked standing on your beautiful hand, as Jia said. Sahil looked at his watch. It was 9:45 p.m. Sahil, I got to go, uncle. I have an important work to be done on your soap issue. See you again. Thank you, Sahil. Sahil, pleasure is all mine, uncle. They came out to give him send off. Sahil slowed down his steps and stood in front of you, clutching your hand. He leaned towards you. Sahil, looking at your bracelet, smirking. Blessed bracelet. Bye, darling. He left, leaving nervous you. In your room, staring at the ruby bracelet, you were sitting on the bed without getting sleep. You had to open it up to Taehyung. He would feel bad if you didn't say it to him. You lied on the bed, closing your eyes, thinking about talking to Taehyung about Sahil the next day. Time skips next day at college. Taehyung was talking with Akira and Reno. There your car entered inside. You stepped out of the car. Taehyung waited until your car left. You looked at him and got embarrassed thinking about your yesterday act. You stopped seeing him coming towards you with a paper bag. You looked down, couldn't able to face him. Taehyung saw you gulping and he knew why. Taehyung, you lifted your head and looked at him. He gave you the bag and you took it from him confusingly. Taehyung, go and change it in the girls' room. I am waiting outside college campus. He didn't wait there for your acceptance, nor did you deny him. You went to the girls' room and came changing. It was a suit which was totally opposite to your style of dressing. You came out of the campus. Taehyung was waiting for you sitting on his bike. Then cover your face with shovel so that no one could spot you. Now you understood why he chose this kind of dress. He didn't want anybody to recognize you. You covered your face with shovel. Taehyung started the bike and gestured you to sit. You sat beside him, keeping your palm on his shoulder. You was ready for the first bike ride. Obviously, it was so awesome. City outskirts. After a long ride, they came out of the city. There was a small church. A lamp was being kept inside the church. That place gave you a pleasant feel, was almost being hidden by bushes and trees. You were so happy to come here. They sat on the bench. You excitedly. This place is so good. I had never seen such a peaceful place. Taehyung was looking at you amazingly. As you looked so happy like ever before, you was literally enjoying that place. Smooth breeze carries your face pleasantly, which you never experienced before. How did you find this place? Taehyung, Dad bought me here when I was small. That time this place was being maintained well. You moved. Taehyung, how are you feeling now? I'm alright. Taehyung, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were. You cutting him. I know, Taehyung, you would not have got upset if you had known the road. Taehyung nodded his with remorse. Why did you get fit? Did you get it often? I get fits if I extremely stressful. Taehyung, what happened that day which tested you to the extent? You hesitatingly. Dad is planning my marriage with Taehyung, cutting you. Sahil, you stunned. How did you know? Taehyung, didn't I say, if I get into the love, then you will be mine. I am scared, Taehyung. Taehyung, you don't have to be. I am here to handle everything. But how will you handle? Do you know how powerful they are? Taehyung, I too will be powerful if you stand by my side. You trust me. I don't want anything other than you. I will do anything to be with you. Taehyung looked at her sternly, which sent you stomach. You got embarrassed and turned your gaze somewhere. You diverted the topic. I like the place so much. It feels like I want to sleep here. Taehyung, then sleep. Come on, lie down on my lap. Saying this, he drew you on his lamp. At first, you was panicked at his sudden action and tried to get up. Taehyung pressed your head on his thigh and started caressing your head to make you relax. In few seconds, Taehyung felt wetness on his thigh over his chins. He saw you was silently sobbing, which made him tense. Until few minutes ago, you looked happy. Suddenly, what happened to you? Hey, what's wrong? Do you remember your parents? Do you want to go home? You nodded no. If I have a chance to stay with you, then I will never go home. I had never lied on anyone's lamp like this. This is the first time I got this chance in my life. That's what made me emotional. Taehyung was taken aback. A girl never lied on anyone's lamp. How could it be possible? Taehyung, with disbelief, not even in your motherland, but Pihu told me she pampered you a lot. You bite your lip to control your tears. Taehyung, cupping your face. I ask you something. You leaned on his shoulder, sobbing. Taehyung, how can I know the truth until you say anything? Wiping your tears, leave it, Taehyung. We are here to celebrate your missing birthday, right? Let's do it. Taehyung, but please, Taehyung, I already spoiled your birthday. I don't want to repeat it. Taehyung, you didn't spoil it, forget it. I just want to know about you. I too want you to know about me and want to pour everything to you, but not today. This is our first date. I want it to be memorable, please. You removed a box which was wrapped by a glitter paper. Seems like what he guessed is right. You must be in stress. Taehyung wanted to know everything before it slips from his hand, but you may cry again, which he didn't want. don't know why his heart go big whenever he sees your service. You handed the gift to him. You open it? Taehyung opened it. It was a watch, simple watch. He looked at you, trying hard not to show his confusion. I bought it from my savings. Sorry, I couldn't afford you a costly watch. This is another puzzle. The famous businessman's daughter is lack of money. What the? This time he confirmed that he misses something very sensitive. Taehyung, anything given by you is matter to me. It is so nice. He gave it back to you. You looked at him disappointed. Taehyung, what are you looking for? Try it. He extended his wrist towards you. You nodded smilingly and made him wear the watch on his wrist. Taehyung took out a box from his bag. Your eyes went wide open in happiness when you saw jalebis in it. Taehyung, mom preparation. I like jalebis so much. Taehyung, I know. That's why I asked mom to prepare. How do you know? I never told you that. Nothing is more important than anything knowing about you for me, pressing your hand softly, because I love you so much. Again, Taehyung saw your eyes tear up. He couldn't come to any conclusion that why you get emotional easily. You ate the jalebi, turning your face opposite to him, hiding your tears. After that, Taehyung didn't ask you anything to make you cry. You finished the jalebis. You really enjoyed the place like a kid, running here and there, planting flowers, throwing stones. Taehyung looked at his watch. Taehyung, let's go. We have to go to the college before your car came. You nodded half-heartedly. You clutched his wrist, meeting his eyes. Taehyung raised his eyebrows at you like what? You cuddled him, smiling, and Taehyung respected it. After spending the valuable time with each other, they started back, but you was not like before. This time you got pleasure from the ride with Taehyung. Taehyung was dumbfounded seeing you so free with him. When they entered into the city limit, you again covered your face and leaned on his shoulder while your hands naked his face slowly. Taehyung could sense you did that with a divine feel. At college, Taehyung topped you in the college. You went to girl room and got changed again. You got inside the car which was waiting for you. With a sweet smile, you looked at Taehyung who was already gazing at you. You looked so happy and relaxed like ever before. Taehyung rushed inside the college after you left. He was searching for Pihu. He wanted to know everything about you. Everything means everything without leaving anything. In canteen, after giving send off to you, Taehyung directly came to canteen, expecting his gang there, and his kiss was right. He found Pihu, Akira, and Jino in the canteen. They smiled seeing Taehyung. Pihu was delighted seeing you swatching Taehyung wrist. Jino, how was your first date, buddy? Taehyung, amazing. Pihu, where is you? Taehyung, she left. Pihu, looking at her watch. Oh yeah. Akira, any jalebis left? Taehyung nodded no, and Akira pouted. Juno, just yesterday only you ate enough jalebis, yeah. Akira, I will never get enough of mom's preparation. You like jalebis a lot. Akira, you told me that, but I didn't know she liked to this extent. Gino hit his head playfully. Damn, Pihu, I want to talk to you. It's important. Pihu, getting serious about you? Damn, nodded yes, obviously. Pihu, what do you want to know about her? Damn, everything. I want to know everything about her. Pihu means. Damn, I feel there is something hidden in her life. I can see she is not happy. She is hesitating to open it up with me. I too don't want to embarrass her. That's why I want to know it from you, Pihu. Pihu was also hesitant to spill the beans. Pihu, please, I don't want to make you weak, or else I would have asked her. Pihu nodded yes. Pihu, whatever you realize is right. She isn't what you say. Your parents hate her because she is a girl. Taehyung, what? This is ridiculous. What wrong in that? Pihu, there was no girl child in Sang's heredity for last few generations. Sang was so confident about it and had a bet with his friends on a huge deal. But unexpectedly, Jia gave birth to girl child, which made Sang lose the deal. He stopped talking to Jia for few years. In between you and Rihan, Jia aborted 3 babies because those were girl child. Do you believe her mother didn't even pick you in her arms when she born? What was your mistake in that? You have no idea how they are treating her at home. She isn't less than a punching bag to her parents. They use her to let out their frustration. They beat her without any reason. It scared her more than anything, so she doesn't dare to come in front of them. She wasn't allowed to talk, say, and ask anything. She gulped. Do you know it's me who provided her pass? She closed her eyes and swallowed hard. Taehyung provide what? Asked controlling his emotions. Pihu sanitary pads, she bite her lip to control her anger. Her mother beat you when she strained the bed, so she started sleeping on the floor in those days. So I started giving her. Taehyung was wordless. Is it even possible in the family which was repeated in the society? Aren't they human? What the hell they are doing with their money if it is not useful to fulfill their daughter's basic need? Pihu diet control isn't cause of her ulcer. It is because her parents made her starve many times if they are frustrated. They never let her eat on time. Also, she suffered in hunger many days. Taehyung wanted to rip Sang into pieces. His hatred for him rose into tenfold. Akira and Jino looked at each other unbelievably. They doubt either they are her real parents or not. Pihu, Rihan, her brother, who is her only support. He loves her very much, but he is a small guy. He can do only what he can. He help her without her parent knowledge and take blame on himself to save his sister. You thought to kill herself many times, but she didn't have courage to do that. What if she failed? Her parents would beat her for that too. We hope you got clear that why she is ready to leave her home for you. You believe she got love which she never got from her parents. She loved you so much, young. Please don't avoid her. Don't get angry on her. Forgive her mistakes. She has no one in the world except you. Please never hurt her. Taehyung sat on the chair, bowing down. Tears slipped from his eyes. Even Juno and Akira shook by the revelation. That's why she looked sad always. Taehyung took out his purse and removed a bunch of money. He forwarded it to Pihu. Taehyung, gulping his emotion. Don't take me wrong, Pihu. Please give whatever is stressed. Shivan, not that you won't do it for her, for my satisfaction. Please, she is my responsibility from here on. He turned his face sideways to wipe his tears. Gino pressed his shoulder to console him. Taehyung, I'm leaving, guys. We will meet tomorrow. Taehyung left the place with a broken heart. He felt like someone was hammering his heart brutally. No one can describe how bigger he was getting at each and every utterance of Pihu. This is what her condition at her home. He never expected this. Akira and Juno stood there helplessly. Akira, why didn't you say that before itself to us, Pihu? Pihu, I wanted to, but it would have been like creating sympathy. I want Taeyang himself realize her condition, seeing use action towards him. It's possible only if Taeyang love her truly. That's what happened now. I am so happy about it. Gino, this is unbelievable. Can't you guys understand? When she is ready to leave her home for Taeyang, Taeyang feels something in his heart from their first meet. Don't feel bad. You will be fine with Taeyang. Juno chuckling, but I am not feeling bad for you, but Taehyung anger for him would have become tenfold now. Sang has to face ruthless Taehyung one day for sure. But ask Taehyung to be careful. If Sang is ruthless with his own daughter, then I don't have to say what if. Juno, I will take care of Taehyung. Pihu hesitating. Will Taehyung marry you, breaking all the odds? Juno, definitely. And after this revelation, no one can stop him from getting you, not even you. A satisfactory smile played on Pihu's lips. That's what she wanted for her poor friend.